This film looks at young people who have special educational needs living in Newcastle, and how they want to be independent and do all the things their peers do. We want them and their families to feel safe enough to try out new things. We want O2 to help us kickstart exciting packages of support that will help us to do travel differently. We want to use digital technology to build a better future for young people and adults with learning disabilities, as well as help the council use resources more efficiently. This is what they think.
So is there anything that you find a bit scary about travelling on your own? What are the things that perhaps puts you off?
Remember which stop you're going at.
Like really grumpy drivers that don't bother to help you.
Some people maybe be feeling scared and all that. Are they going to get lost or not?
And is that the worst thing really for you?
Probably, yeah.
So do you think that if we had something that could help you, that would let you know when it was the right stop to get off, do you think that would be really helpful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would it help you, do you think?
Because if you had like an app on your phone and then the search where you want to get off, it should tell you the bus stop where you get off.
Do you think that would help you feel confident?
Yeah.
How important do you think it is to enable those young people to be able to be independent travellers?
I suppose we're just on one stage of it, or one step with Isaac, and it's getting him to and from school mainly. It's also getting him to and from socials, which I hope will just continue to grow. And I think work, he now does some work, but he can get to work. And that's got to make it a huge difference. He's not reliant on us and us saying, no, we're busy. So I think it just accesses him to a lot more than I think I probably know at this stage. But I see it's the beginning of something that will go on for the rest of his life, really, because he's not going to be able to drive. So it's just hugely important. Or maybe he will.
Right. For pupils to be able to travel independently?
Well, it changes their life, for a start. It means that they're not dependent on others to take them places where they'd like to go. It means that they can be independent and have a social life rather than have to wait for others to be able to take them places. For work experience placements, they're able to make their own way from home rather than having to come to school to be taken to their placements. It just gives them it just opens lots of doors for them, being able to do things for themselves rather than being dependent on others.
They become more confident, they have much more self-esteem, they game to do much more, they're more motivated to do things, and they have a very good bridge with friends, family, access to education. So it changes their lives, and it also reduces the mental health issues that many of our young people experience post-16.
Now you have heard the reasons why this bit is so important. We need your support to help us change future thinking and delivery around transport. All councils have a statutory duty to deliver transport, and increasingly need to look closely at this area of work. With your support, we can develop innovative ways of working that would trailblaze and revolutionise the world of special needs transport.